All right, y'all, what's up? Good afternoon. It is 4:14 p.m., July 26, 2023. So it's a Wednesday. Right now, what we getting into, we are watching the movie Swallow, which was a 2019 release. And what is it about? Here it goes. Open up. Hunter, a newly pregnant housewife, finds herself increasingly compelled to consume dangerous objects. As her husband and his family tighten their control over her life, she must confront the dark secret behind her new obsession. We got a 3.5 on Letterboxd is what the majority rated this film. What will I rate it? I don't fucking know. I've been trying to watch this movie for the longest and I did not want to buy it, so I kind of just waited it out until this came out on a streaming service that I had available. Lo and behold, it's on Hulu. So I did the right thing by waiting because I for damn sure wasn't paying $20 for a movie that I probably wasn't going to watch again. Like Infinity Pool. Yikes. Anyways, today we doing a reaction, a live review of Swallow. It is rated R. It's not too long of a movie. It's about 96 minutes. And it is directed by Carlo Marabella Davis. Let's get into it. Cheers. Whoop. I did that noise real good, didn't I? Well, they're having some lamb tonight.
Attention, please. Your attention, please. I hate to pull you away from your lamb and Cabernet, but I just want to make a quick announcement about my son, Richie. Tonight, we're making him the youngest managing director in the history of our little company. Well done, kiddo. You earned it.
You know, I couldn't have done any of this.
Is that Florence Pugh or am I just tripping? And when I say Florence Pugh, we should all know that is Miss Midsommar herself. For some reason, I always get Florence Pugh and Jennifer Lawrence mixed up because they look extremely fucking similar. And both those women are very fucking awesome in the roles that they tend to play when it comes to the Hunger Games and when it comes to Midsommar. Florence Pugh, is this you or not?
You're radiant, you're blessed, you're inspiring. Keep on shining with new Oradine whitening toothpaste and teeth strips. Our enamel protection technology allows you to use whatever you want. It's not or it's not.
Yeah, what is that? Sauce? It's sauce. I don't know what the fuck this husband does, but Shawty, they got a nice ass crib because they got views for fucking days. When they say don't throw stones in a glass house, this motherfucker can't throw stones. But obviously she's bored. I can tell already. She seems low-key like an Anna Nicole type, and when I say that, I specifically mean that she was kind of from a low-level area in her life, and she met somebody to pull her into her potential. So she's consistently trying to be something that she's necessarily not, but she has grown accustomed to being because she got to fake the funk so people won't realize that she was trailer park trash. I loved Anna Nicole.
Flower bed out back near the pool. I'd like to plant some if that's okay.
Oh yeah? What kind of flowers?
Tiger lilies, tulips, morning glories.
Sorry, man. 1 second. This cover is fabulous.
Okay.
And of course, a successful man always have a woman who's willing to be extremely submissive, and she tends to be extremely submissive simply because he's bringing in all the fucking bread. But the husband never fucking pays attention to the wife.
Glory of an awesome morning.
Such a sad story. You trade love and emotion
I
for
like
money
this morning more these days.
and access.
This house has great light. I feel so lucky.
He ain't even listening.
I feel so lucky.
If the husbands could just kind of take fucking 5 seconds to pay attention to the women that they brought into this type of lifestyle, you can't just leave a woman like that out in the open. Now, I'm pretty sure this woman is kind of from a lower background than this husband. This husband seems like he was born with a fucking spoon in his goddamn throat. Do I feel some type of way about it? Nah, not really. But she does because she's miserable. But she has all of this access. But again, she is miserable. Why? Because she really needs love and emotion and affection. But she will never get that from this husband because he is so focused on business that nothing else will be able to get through to him. But hold on. We just found out this lady is pregnant and I have yet to find her name. I just want to say real quick, I am so fucking excited to watch this movie. I probably will fuck around and watch it a second time off camera because I have been dying to watch this goddamn movie. Anyway.
He didn't want to come out. He had it made in there.
30 hours. And then he was born blue.
Blue.
Sweet blue. We all thought he was dead, but then he started breathing and crawling.
And sucking on the cat's tail.
Yes. Apparently, I prefer the cat's tail to my pacifier.
The cat's tail was always wet.
You know, Hunter was a crazy kid too. Tell him about the what was it, the guy on the side of the road who. Yeah. Tell us. No, it's good. Come on.
Husband is definitely trying to embarrass his motherfucking wife because you obviously see the discomfort in her face when he says, "Tell her the story about the side of the road." That was some serious shit, and you obviously took it as a joke, you son of a bitch.
Cars passing by. And at first he scared me because he had this beard and dirty hair and pet teeth. It was like this religious calling or something. He had to.
By the way, Richie, before I forget, how is it left with the Carver people?
They sent over the contracts and it's being de-signed because we're a partner.
See, they dismissed a story that was very serious to her. Throughout her about to tell this story, and even before she was about to tell this story, you can tell it was something that made her feel uncomfortable, which for me as a woman, I instantly tapped in on it being some type of form of abuse or rape. Because she was like, yo, this is not one of them type of stories that they was telling. This is not no joke, motherfucker. This is some legit creepy shit I went through, and I told you because you my partner and I love you, but you a bitch right now. The face she made gave it away. And she's a person who is very passive. So ding, 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 ding. This is why she has this weird obsession. Shall I go on? We are staring at a glass of ice, a full ass glass of ice, and she's like, yes. And it's melting and it's swirling, and she's just like, oh. Let me stop. I think I'm too excited to see this movie because I've been waiting so long.
No, I'll email him going forward. First thing Monday.
He's on Safari.
No, well, he's on Safari.
No, I mean it. I mean it.
But he's
It's not like you get.
They're clearly not paying attention to her.
There's nothing.
They don't pay attention to her until she starts eating the ice very loudly.
Bears, they're kind.
This is the thing when it comes to dating people that are, I don't want to say outside of your lane, because somebody could be extremely rich and they decide to date someone who is not as financially free. And so you date somebody like that, you start kind of looking down on them and you think that you can bring them into your lifestyle. But with you bringing them into your lifestyle and the people that are around you, say your parents' lifestyle, they're going to look down on you. So literally every fucking thing that you do, if you're not just silent and still because you are of a lower tier, they're going to look at you like you're a fucking lunatic. She was just sitting there. She didn't want to tell the fucked up story that he wanted her to tell because he took it as a joke, because he's not seeing her for necessarily who she is. He's trying to see her as somebody who he's trying to change. But in that changing, it's making her super fucking uncomfortable. It's making her super fucking awkward. Literally everything you do that's a little bit off and just not in silence, because you can't necessarily either compete or compare rich shit things with the people that your fucking husband, who's an asshole and brought you around, again, his parents. Everything you're gonna do is gonna be labeled odd and awkward because they literally interrupted you and said, oh, before I forget, boo, and start talking about work and how to make more money. And she's just like, oh, okay. And you made her feel like a fucking child. So her eating this ice, now y'all looking at her like, bitch, do you mind? It's one of those type of situations going on. Color on point. Let's go. And then this fucking TV wants to decide to turn Aladdin. Who? I'm not watching Aladdin. The fuck out of here. Let me finish my movie. I'm sorry, I had to cuss Google out for a quick second because I pressed the wrong button. This might be one of those artsy movies simply because I see the dominant use of colors that they are now pairing with low light colors or
Sorry.
less
Okay.
pigmented
I let
colors
myself in.
with the feeling of being sad and using emotions, just like the movie Men, which when that movie came out, I couldn't stop talking about that
I read it
motherfucking movie.
when I was
So
pregnant, and it really helped with the postpartum.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
is this the mother-in-law?
I'm making lunch. Grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. Can you stay?
Oh, I wish I could.
Make something else.
No, don't bother. I better be going.
Is that your man's father? I mean mother?
You should rub it out. Richie likes his girls with long, beautiful hair.
So the fact that your mom just came here to give me this book about depression and shit, and then you want to talk about my hair? Talking about her hair? This girl has it's cute too. It's a little short bob with the little bangs, and it's blonde. It's really pretty on her, but the mom is like, calm down, fire trucks. Calm down. But the mom is like, my son's girls always have long, beautiful, flowing hair. Like, bitch, you trying to set me up from jump. People are legit in relationships just like this, and you will find those people dealing with psychosis and different mental and emotional hindrances because they're with people that they can't necessarily be themselves. So they tend to have really deep, dark type of secrets and shit and rituals and things that they do because they have to find some type of way to have a form of expression in a world of not being able to express exactly how you are in your natural state. She's getting into her. Oh, she looking at the marble, y'all. It comes from stress. As I pour me another glass of wine. It comes from stress and the ability to need to control something. Keyword, control. And she just swallowed it. She swallowed a marble.
What are you so happy about?
I'm proud of myself. I did something unexpected today.
Like swallow a marble?
I promise you won't laugh if I tell you.
If you tell you this food is, he ain't the type that's gonna understand, baby. He gonna be like, bitch, what? You did what? Don't say you swallowed a marble.
Drapes. I chose sky blue drapes for the theater.
Cool. It's not so unexpected. You sure that's the right color though? Sounds a little hipster.
I think it works. And you said that I could choose.
I did. You can. Of course you can. It's up to you.
He's treating her like a child. It's gross. It's giving me fucking gross. Just that quick.
Happiest man in the whole world. I love everything about you. Every little thing. About what? The drapes.
I don't know.
Her
I
hair.
just want to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong.
This baby here, I don't know how old they're supposed to be, but I need to know. I feel like they're I can't fucking tell. I'm trying to get it out so fast.
Okay.
I feel like they are in their late 20s. Ew, I do not want to see no. I feel like they're in their late 20s. And the way he is making his wife I assume this is his wife. The way he is treating her is like a child. We not even 20 minutes into the movie yet before I'm realizing this is a toxic situation. Since everybody want to talk about narcissists and toxic situations and relationships, X, Y, and Z, that can even be your motherfucking family. This is a toxic relationship. Even though people on the outside looking in could be like, yo, she got the perfect lifestyle. She's got all the money she needs. She live in a nice house, got a nice car, got a husband who's making X, Y, and Z amount of money. You got all of this access to A, B, Z. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I said A, B, Z. I did. Excuse me. You can't take a book and look at it and think you know everything about it. That's not how things work. And realistically, what I seem to find is that motherfuckers who got it all don't got it all. You get what I'm saying? They don't got it all. You get what I'm saying? Mentally, it's not there. Emotionally, it's not there. Spiritually, it's not there. They may have the physical down, but they insides is tore the fuck up to the point they gotta swallow marbles and do this and do that. And it goes both ways because trust me, if you are watching Swallow with me or you've seen Swallow, you get where I'm coming from when I talk about both parties, husband and wife, are fucked up. The husband is fucked up because he simply got him a woman that he's building up, but he's building up as if she's a child and not a woman, meaning he doesn't see any value in her as she is because he's looking to make this woman what he wants and needs him to be. On some, since the Barbie movie, I guess, is popular, on some Barbie type shit. I'm gonna get this woman, she good looking, but she's very insecure and she's very this and she's that and she don't have a bunch of confidence and she don't know her worth and this that. I'm gonna take this type of woman and I'm gonna mold her into that type of woman. I'm gonna mold her into something that I want her to be. But then what the fucked up part is, the women, the men in these type of relationships who are big time men or big time men with access to money. With those type of men, they gather you up, they water you, they put, they mold you up with their hands. They molding you with their hands, but they not necessarily hearing you or really seeing you or taking in your ideas or suggestions because they're molding you into something that they want. And then they tend to still fuck around on their wives. I don't know. Again, I took a big ass pause to say this, but we are only 16 minutes and 3 seconds into this film, and I already get what type of emotional movie this is, which is why I've been waiting to watch this movie, which is why I'm excited that I am finally watching this movie, which is why I know it's gonna be some like legit shit because a lot of the times women get put in these type of relationships with men. And I'm speaking through that because I am a woman. And yeah, of course, men go into relationships where it's similar because of course men get abused. But right now I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about women. Why? Because this movie is about a woman. And this podcast is from a woman too. So let's get into this movie again. Okay. Narcissism at its finest. She did something wrong.
Babe, did you iron this tie?
With these type of people, you always nervous because you always think you're gonna fuck something up. That's not a relationship, babe.
A tie like this, it'll permanently damage the silk. It has to be steamed. You see?
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Do you have another tie you can wear?
Not one that goes with this shirt. What the hell am I gonna do?
Wear a different fucking shirt. You got 100 of them hoes in that closet. What do you mean? This is when it. See, I don't want this. I don't want. Ooh, I do not want this broadcast to become a whole relationship, situationship, pod thing, whatever the fuck. I don't want to turn into that. But you gotta realize, with people who think they have so much over you, they're gonna always treat you as the help and not necessarily a partner. Because motherfucker, you got over 100 plus shirts in there. What do you mean what you're gonna do? You're gonna take that shirt off, you're gonna find a new shirt and find a tie that match with it. Not a big deal. Which means that person who's making it a big deal, simply because he wants to take out emotion on that wife who's already like, I'm sorry. You got something wrong with you too. But y'all both need different types of healing. And what was she reaching in the toilet for? The marble. Oh, okay, gross. The marble she swallowed has now passed through her digestive system and out her behind because she took a poop. She took some gloves. She dug into the toilet to retrieve the now marble that is lying on her glass table because she's excited because, wow, look what I did.
New medical evidence suggests that consuming your placenta after giving birth can level off your hormones, increase milk production, and lower chances of postpartum depression. Your placenta can be dried out and converted into daily dietary supplements.
Hold on, y'all.
Right over.
I'm back.
Bye.
I want to be an artist too, you know. Well, an actress.
Oh. I could see that. You're a knockout.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you.
These quaint conversations that are very like fake and very just like, I'm gonna be polite if it fucking kills me.
Mostly.
Selling things in a shop?
Yeah.
Selling what?
Toiletries.
Oh.
Bubble bath. Body wash. Soap.
Lucky break, you're meeting my son?
I would go to these illustration jobs.
She do not need to be fucking with the mom. The mom is just like,
Advertising.
my son. Okay, bitch, your son. We'll date him
It
then.
wasn't like they were gonna hire me anyway. I'm just real grateful.
My son. It was so happy you met my son, huh?
For providing me some solid ground to stand on. Plus, I have so much free time now.
My phone is just going off right now. What the fuck?
The best advice anyone ever gave me was fake it till you make it. Are you a faker or have you made it?
sorry?
Are you happy or are you pretending to be happy?
Good question. She's pretending, but of course she can't tell you that. Fuck. You're his mom, and you're not the cool type of mom that you can actually have a conversation
Getting
with.
out this dinar, whether it's for
Of course, there's ads. It's Hulu, and I'm fine with that. You can go run off and get you a glass of wine, get you some cherries or some crackers with some pimento Gouda cheese dip. Question though. I've been seeing a lot of Hims and Hers commercials, and specifically the Hims. They are like a pill thing. They're a pill company, a health type of company. Why is it that I'm seeing these commercials and these men are in their 30s, their late 20s, their middle age 20s? Why do these men why are we dedicating these new type of Hims commercials for men this age? Are these men actually dealing with low terrestres? My mind is somewhere else because I can't even say the word. Are younger men dealing with not being able to get hard? Let me just put it in layman's fucking terms and not try to be cute up off in this thing here. Are our younger men dealing with older men penis problems? Because I keep seeing this Hims commercial and it's always talking about a pill for this man to get it up and keep it up. Are we having that problem, men? Let me know. If you get to 32 minutes and 20 seconds of this podcast and you see this and you are a man, answer this question for me to let me know you at least made it this fucking far or you skipped to the right place because I needed to hear it. The movie back on. Hold on. It's back on. She's found a thumbtack. Bro, this is gonna kill me. Is this Florence Pugh? It's gotta be. I need some confirmation, or I'll just look it up. But because goddamn, she found a thumbtack while she was vacuuming the floor. She's debating on if she wants to swallow it. I can see the marble, but the thumbtack, bitch, you dangerous. You said put your hands on my neck and close my nose. She swallowed it. She couldn't. She spit it back up. It's because it's sharp as fuck, girl. That shit gonna slice and dice you. She cut her tongue. Yo, let me just say, maybe folks need to check on famous husbands, like husbands that got hella bread. We need to check on their significant others because 9 out of 10, they probably bored. They probably got just kids to raise, and they probably just like, what the fuck? They don't know what else to do. So they probably in that motherfucking mini mansion all alone doing a bunch of weird shit. We need to call them up. Hey, hey sis, you good? You alright over there? How many glasses of wine have you drunk so far? Okay. Okay. No Coke, right? Okay. Well, how much? Right. Okay. You sure? You ain't swallowed nothing lately, have you? Food. Okay. All right. I'll call you back, bro. Because if you married, oops, she tried it again. Mm. She swallowed a thumbtack. The first time she swallowed a marble, which is round, of course. This time she swallowed a fucking thumbtack, and of course it's sharp because why? It's a thumbtack. You would have thought this motherfucker smoked the fattest joint. How her face look. Her face is like, yes. She's like in a very moment of euphoria. With a tear rolling down her face. Maybe she came. Check her drawers, y'all. Check her drawers. I almost forgot she is pregnant. So as she is pregnant carrying a child, she swallowed a marble thus far and a thumbtack.
Yeah, man. Hey, get in there, man. Let's go. Yeah,
Blood on the toilet seat. Is it because she swallowed that thumbtack, or is it just because? Nah, it's because she swallowed that thumbtack.
Just a minute.
The husband is like obsessed with his fucking big ass mouth and teeth. It's like, ew. And it's weird because I feel like I knew somebody who was like that. Like, ew. You gonna want some head tonight, girl. And I doubt all the shit you've been swallowing, you gonna want to give us some. Did she shit it out or did she throw it up? So what I'm noticing is she collects all the things that she swallows. She swallowed the marble. She took it out, put it on her glass table. She swallowed the thumbtack. She found it, took it out, put it on the glass table. What would be her third thing? She's a collector. Why is my phone going off all crazy? What the fuck is going on here?
Wow. Hey, Dad.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm Aaron. I work with Richard.
I'm Hunter. I'm married to Richard.
Boy, go back outside. Mind your business. We got this random ass man, Richard, coming in to see what the fuck is up. He wants to ask. Inappropriate. What?
A hug with you. Hug me.
Why? Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I'm
What
not
are you
ready
talking
to
about?
ask for a kiss.
What?
I'm Richie's wife. Remember?
So it's just a hug.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? It's a hug. Is you drunk? Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, come here.
I'm disgusted. I'm like, what? He said, I'm asking for a hug because I don't want to ask for a kiss. Get the fuck out of here, yo. She barely like her husband. She ain't gonna like you.
Thank you.
Weird much? He said, can I have a hug? Nigga, get the fuck out of here and go home to your mama. Ask your mama for a hug. The fuck? She swallowed a lipstick. Oh, she on the road. She swallowed a tube. A tube of lipstick. She was like, she changed the window panes to red, white, and blue. She is tearing out a talent of joy. This is a book. She's tearing out pages from a book and she's shoving them into their mouth. And no lie, I was just on motherfucking Hulu and I was actually watching My Strange Addiction. And this Black American chick was just eating toilet paper. I believe she said one ply. And so to see this, she's going to fill herself up in any way, shape, or form. And now we look at her glass table. We take a look at her glass table, and we have seen all the things she has swallowed. And I'm telling you, it's some big motherfucking objects that she swallowed. She swallowed a whole motherfucking figurine that could probably go into a fish tank. Ultrasound.
Oh, there's something else inside there.
Uh-oh. Something she swallowed.
What?
What do you mean?
It's just a glitch. Let me move them.
Oh!
I'm right here. Hunter, I'm right here.
Bitch that went so far that she didn't swallow something that's been detected from looking at the baby. Oof. They're pulling out multiple things that didn't pass through her digestion.
Huh? Really? I am trying to understand, all right? Why would you do something like this? I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. I wanted to do it. And so I did it.
Oh, that's a great excuse.
I've never even heard of this pica thing. Just stop raising your voice.
You know what? This is the kind of thing that you're supposed to tell somebody about before you get married. You should have told me about this.
Didn't know about
Oh, that's such bullshit, Hunter! All right, don't fucking lie to me like that.
Okay, so I feel like if you're the type of person who are into thrillers and drama type of movies, and even suspense or horror type of movies, but you have a hard time actually waiting for them to pick up speed and get into the interesting parts, Swallow, this movie could be for you. We 36 minutes in and we've been getting drama all throughout. She went to get her ultrasound, and from the ultrasound, we found out that there's things in her stomach other than her future child. So then we go to surgery. She's getting surgery done, and they literally pulled like 6 to 9 pieces of objects from a jack to pieces from like a chess game or something, and a bunch of like a safety pin, just a bunch of different things, small to kind of decent size things that she fucking swallowed. And now she's getting them all pulled out of her stomach. We are at the moment where her husband is finding out, and he's like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? You should have told me this before we got married. And she's like, I didn't know about it until now. I'm just finding this out. It's simply because the stress of her day-to-day life has pushed her into the corner, and what she does when she is pushed into the corner is find some weird way to make her feel better, and feeling better was her swallowing random ass things. Random as things.
I'm so sorry. I've never done anything like this before. I can't help it.
She says she can't help it.
What is wrong with you? Yeah, sure. Just have me fucking pay for everything. It's fine. No lie. No, you just sit here at home all day making scrapbooks and thinking I'm fucking crazy.
Well, I would think medication first, right, Alice? I mean, just to settle her down and tell you how to do your job. But I am paying for this, so results. We want results.
I think it might be better if I met with Hunter alone for a bit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay.
No.
Just make sure that she's
Okay.
She needs to be met alone because or else nothing will get solved. You are a sore spot for her.
Can I just have a vacation?
We can check Alexa or well future trip, but talking's important too. I can remind you to talk about your family.
It's just a waste of time. You were good to me. I had a normal childhood. My family loved me very much. End of story. I just want to stop eating stuff so I can make Richie happy and we can go back to our life together.
How does it make you feel when you swallow something?
I don't know. Good, I guess.
Why?
I just like the textures in my mouth. I like the way they feel in my mouth. Not just stuffing. Ice. Metal. Cold metal especially. Junk like that.
Does the pain bother you? Some of the objects you swallow are quite sharp. Okay, let's start juicing. We're going to make you a daily fruit and vegetable drink with lots of iron. You see, your brain and your body are connected. But right now, your body's starving. So it is sending the wrong signal to the brain about what it wants to eat. So we are going to reconnect the mind and the body.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, babe. I'm gonna steal you for a second.
Richie.
Oh, yeah. Somebody I want you to meet.
We'll be right back. Who is it?
Oh, you'll see. He's just downstairs.
Hi, nice to meet you. Louis.
Hi, Louis.
Louis.
Who is he?
Louis is gonna be helping out around the house. He's a nurse, a live-in nurse. He was great with me, Mom. Very sensitive.
Doing what exactly? I'm not a senior citizen.
Right. What the fuck?
I can't be here 24/7.
So he's here to keep an eye on.
He's here as a resource.
I don't want this strange ass hit man here with me watching me. Fuck.
What, is he going to be pulling stuff out of my hands?
Okay, just relax, baby. Okay? Mom, can you come and explain this, please? This was your idea, and I just can't deal with this right
You
now.
know, I had help around the house when I was pregnant. It really takes the pressure off. Plus, we're still recovering from your little stay in the hospital. Honey, the way is the best there is. Help us help you.
They got her some help. He like takes care of elderly patients. She's obviously not an old person. But I guess they figure she's crazy, so they're gonna have somebody watch her.
I can do it.
Mr. Ritchie wants me to help you.
I can cook just fine. I'm going to cook my husband's dinner by myself. Go watch TV or something. Please. So where are you from?
Damascus, Syria, not Pittsburgh.
How'd you leave?
War. Where are you from?
East Meredith, upstate New York. Oh, why there? Just trees and cows and farms and stuff.
If you were in war, you would not have this problem of the mind. No time for mind problems when you're being shot at. Please, listen. You know what they want's okay. You know what I'm supposed to do.
Mm.
Okay, go.
She looking for something to swallow. She got a whole bag of goodies.
The hospital sent over a report detailing the contents of her stomach. It said you swallowed a battery.
It's just so not a big deal. Everyone's making a big deal about it. Yes, I did some things that I shouldn't have.
The battery seems like a big deal. If it weakens up your stomach, the acid could have killed you. That's right.
She ain't think about that.
Needle, a rock, a battery. Why those objects?
I don't know. Maybe control.
Just like I said earlier, she's doing all this because it makes her feel more in control of her own actions and not somebody controlling
Something that I
her.
wanted to tell you about my mom and our relationship and stuff. You know what? Never mind.
I'm sure.
It's Richie's birthday. I really have to go.
So did you?
Hi. I love you, Jack. I love you. These sandwiches. They're hilarious. What? No. It doesn't make for me to eat anymore. I'm gonna have to get my stomach pumped. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. I wasn't even thinking, and I just.
No, don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Really, it's okay. We're doing great. Yeah, Hunter's made a lot of progress, and my mom's got her own new diet.
She said that loud?
Her diet.
That loud?
Oh. Lots of iron and fiber. And fish. So healthy.
Good, yeah.
You look great.
Doesn't she?
I know.
Yeah.
I love
All my
diets.
favorites.
Weird. Awkward. What the fuck? Don't have a party if you're going through some type of crisis to where everybody knows your business.
Everybody here cares. They care big time. Your food's a big hit. It's a huge hit.
Once I get to an hour on here, which I am 59 minutes and 43 seconds in, I will push pause and I will start another one simply because I know a lot of people do not have the mentality, not the mentality, but the focus to keep through a whole long ass live. So I will be breaking this up right now. Catch me up on YouTube.